What's good, y'all? So today I'll be showing y'all a few of the best ways to lace your Air Jordan 4s. And without further ado, let's get started. Now, starting from scratch, you're gonna wanna make sure that your laces are completely even, because sometimes when you take the shoe out of the box, they're not. And now from here, we're gonna lace our shoes all the way up to this eyelet right here. And the way we'll be doing that is under, over, all the way. All right, so now when you have your laces in this first eyelet right here, what you're gonna do next is put it through this eyelet, the very first one on the wing. Then of course, do the same to the other side. All right, and then from here, what you're gonna do is make sure that your laces are even, and then go ahead and tie them up. And now if you don't like how long the loops are, then of course you can just loosen up the rest of the shoe and then redo it. But yeah, nonetheless, that's the first lacing style, the regular tie.
One word away from being higher than the atmosphere. No man but God, and that's barely. Loyal to the fame and to the money whom I married. I rap like Bruce Fight, it's hard to compare me. I might be too nice for y'all to act scary. I'm very sure I'm more than you can fathom. I spit acid, all the shit that you can't imagine. Pen and pad and paper darkening from the ashes of raw classes. Class act full of madness. I heard that.
Now for the second lacing style, we're gonna undo this. And it's pretty much the same as the first one I just showed y'all. We're gonna take the laces out of the wings. And once again, you're just gonna go ahead and tie them up regular. Just like that. And personally, I like tying my Jordan 4s this way if I do decide to tie them, because it lets the wings hang out, and it's also just a cleaner look. It adds some kind of a swagger to it, so yeah. But nonetheless, that's option number 2, the wingless tie. Now moving on from this option, we're gonna go to option number 3. Now truthfully, I probably should have made this option number 2 since it was easier to do, but we're gonna put the laces back through that first eyelet on the wing. All right, and what you're gonna do from here is loosen the shoe completely. So with this, we're gonna let it hang to about basically touching the top of the midsole peak right here. And then you're gonna even out the rest of the shoe. All right, then once you have them loose, you're just gonna start balancing it out. And then of course you wanna make sure that they look even, because if they're all over the place and look sloppy, then that's not a good look. But yeah, y'all get the gist of it. All you gotta do is just keep playing around with it, keep finessing it to your liking. Lacing style number 3, the loosey goosey, AKA my favorite way to lace Air Jordan 4s. now moving on to the next option, we're gonna tighten the laces back up, make everything normal again. All right, so when you have your laces back to normal, all you're gonna do is loosen them up just a little bit. That way, when you get the final result, you can have a little bit of room. All right, so you're gonna make sure that your laces are even. I'm gonna take 2 fingers, bring them towards the bottom, do a 360. You're gonna bring the laces around, and then you see this loop, so the laces are over here. We're gonna swing them all the way around, and then put both at the same time through the loop. All right, so that was my mistake. I'm gonna just leave that in the video to show y'all. So the knot was clearly too long, so we're gonna loosen up the rest of the shoe. All right, that should be good. You don't really even have to use 2 fingers. You can also use 1 if you find that more beneficial for you. But same concept still applies. Make a loop. Bring the laces all the way around, but once again, at the same time, put them through the loop. Kind of starts to finesse it a bit. Yeah, from here on out, you're just gonna play around with the rest of the shoe, make it as even as possible so it doesn't look crazy and all over the place. And now once you have it as even as possible, this is lacing style number 4, the knot.
A part of me said, I'm the best thing since sliced bread. True indeed, beat murdering since I stopped with the Hooper dreams. Who the king with the pen, but no dope sold. I'm ice cream cold, the flow is in with 1 cold stone. A lost angel with a Mamba mentality, the school of hard knocks. I'm busy pissing off the faculty, a single parent's Christmas. Can't nobody rap with me, if you don't leave when dismiss, I'm leaving you in agony. Watch who you addressing like Fashion Week, cause I'm off for leaving niggas raggedy. You did? Any, mini, money, more money made, that ain't.
All right, now moving along from this one, we're gonna move into the 5th lacing option. Remove the laces from the wings. And you're gonna make your laces a little bit longer. All right, so once again, you're gonna wanna make sure that your laces are even, and then you're gonna take 1 finger, once again, bring it down towards the bottom, into a 360. Take the laces, bring them to the middle this time, not all the way around. And then with your loop, you're gonna take the laces and push them through the loop halfway. Tighten it up and stop right there. Want to make sure that they're pretty even as such, and then loosen up the rest of the shoe from there so it could lay on top of the shoe pretty nicely. Just let it rock out. And yeah, this is the final lacing style. It has 2 different names. You could either call it the dead stock knot or the factory lace, whichever one you want to call it. That's the last option. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. For anybody that doesn't know, it's completely free. We're currently on the road to 100K. And yeah, comment down below what's your go-to lacing style when it comes to Jordan 4s. Hope all of y'all have an amazing day and see you next time.